Crypto Daybook Americas, Bitcoin slips as tariff ruling reversal rattles markets. Your day ahead look for May 30th, 2025. You are viewing Crypto Daybook Americas, your new morning briefing on what happened in the crypto markets overnight and what's expected during the coming day. Crypto Daybook Americas will arrive in your inbox at 7 a.m. Eastern Time to kickstart your morning with comprehensive insights. If you're not already subscribed, click here. You won't want to start your day without it. By Francisco Rodrigues, all times ET unless indicated otherwise. Cryptocurrency markets fell Friday as renewed concerns over U.S. trade policy unsettled traditional markets and outweighed news that otherwise might be seen as positive for the industry. The CoinDesk 20 CD20 index, a measure of the broad crypto market, fell 4.4% to 3,129 in the past 24 hours. And while Bitcoin BTC $104,775.85 slipped 2.8% to around $105,300, it's worth keeping in mind the largest cryptocurrency has held above $100,000 for more than 20 consecutive days in a sign of persistent investor demand. The sell-off came as a U.S. appeals court reinstated trade tariffs blocked by a lower court which had ruled them illegal. The reversal reignited concerns of an extended trade war. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent in an interview noted that negotiations with China were a bit stalled, compounding the uncertainty. When it comes to global trade right now, the only certainty is uncertainty, said Darren Nathan, head of equity research at Hargreaves Lansdown in an emailed statement. Adding to the macroeconomic maelstrom, Trump reportedly pushed Fed Chair Jerome Powell to lower interest rates during an in-person meeting at the White House. Bitcoin's attraction has been clear during the uncertainty. BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust, IBIT, is at record low volatility and drawing in billions from investors. Spot Bitcoin ETFs have seen $5.85 billion in total net flows this month, up from $2.97 billion in April, according to Sosovale data. Adding to the momentum, Spanish banking giant Santander is reportedly considering offering retail clients access to cryptocurrencies, while Panama proposed that ships pay transit fees in its canal in BTC. All eyes now turn to core PCE inflation data, a key gauge for Fed policy. A hot reading later this morning could dash hopes for rate cuts, potentially weighing on risk assets further. Any sign of worsening inflationary pressure is likely to weigh on expectations for further interest cuts by the Fed this year, which would be a worry given the inertia building in the economy, Hargreaves Lansdown's head of equity research wrote. Still, the numbers need to be taken with a large pinch of salt, given that they're yet to feel the full impact of tariffs. For now, Bitcoin's ability to hold the psychological $100,000 line remains a key landmark amid the uncertainty. Stay alert. By Shoria Malva. Central African Republic. I have signed a presidential decree to tokenize over 1,700 hectares of land in the Central African Republic. Starting June, land concessions will be accessible online using $CAR. Directly on its Solana. A new era of access and transparency begins. https://t.co/d04ocrjb7pic.twitter.com/FCSCANet6w. Spot BTC ETFs. Spot ETH ETFs. Source, Farside Investors. Francisco is a reporter for CoinDesk with a passion for cryptocurrencies and personal finance. Before joining CoinDesk, he worked at major financial and crypto publications. He owns Bitcoin, Ether, Solana, and PXG above CoinDesk's $1,000 disclosure threshold. Shoria is the co-leader of the CoinDesk tokens and data team in Asia with a focus on crypto derivatives, DeFi, market microstructure, and protocol analysis. Shoria holds over $1,000 in BTC, ETH, SOL, AVAX, Sushi, CRV, NEAR, Wi-Fi, SHAB, Doge, USDT, USDC, BNB, Mana, MLN, Link, XMAR, LGO, VT, Cake, AVE, Comp, RIC, TRX, SNX, Rune, FDM, ZL, KSM, ENJ, CKB, Joe, GCHSD, Perp, Beat or Fel Y, Ochem, Banana, Rome, Burger, Spirit, and ORCA. He provides over $1,000 to liquidity pools on Compound, Curve, SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, BurgerSwap, Orca, AnySwap, SpiritSwap, Rook Protocol, Yearn Finance, Synthetics, Harvest, Redacted Cartel, Olympus DAO, Rome, Trader Joe, and Sun.